Welcome to today's episode of Health is Well. Today we'll be discussing about convulsion. When children have convulsion, parents tend to target spiritual, forgetting that there are certain mistakes and neglects on their own side that cause that convulsion. Nurse will be telling us more about convulsion, what is convulsion, things that causes convulsion, and how it can be helped.
Thank you. Convulsion. Convulsion is twitching of children or babies under the ages of 5 years. Convulsion can be caused by severe fever. Once the fever is too much on any baby, it triggers off the hypothalamus in the brain, making the child to start convulse. That is why we tell mothers, once your child has fever for one day, make sure you treat the child. When you give paracetamol in the house for the first 12 or 24 hours, take the child to an expertise hand to treat. Once that convulsion starts on a child, that part of the brain can be damaged because the severity of convulsion varies from one person to the other. Therefore, making the mothers or the parents of the child to run helter-skelter to save the child. So, it is advisable not even to allow convulsion to come on the child at all, let alone to come once or twice or so, because this convulsion happens more in the brain. It's just the reaction we see on the body by twitching, jerking, or whatever. Convulsion is that dangerous. It can make a child to have shifted mouth. It can make a child to have the IQ of a child to be retarded. Can make a child not to be a child that is growing to be an intelligent, hardworking, active child can come down, not being insane. We call them, because when we see all these children on the road, we say they are mad. It could be convulsion that caused it. This is how dangerous convulsion is. So the best treatment is to always make the child's temperature not to rise more than 37 degrees centigrade when the child is sick. And when the temperature is high, we ask parents to always expose their body to allow air to enter into the body through the pores. Some parents even use this palm oil and pour it on the children, saying that it will cool the temperature, it will help them not to convulse. It's not true. That is not encouraged, because pouring oil on the body of a child that the temperature is already very high increases and worsens the convulsion of that particular child, as the oil will go and seal the hair pores, not allowing air to enter and not allowing the hot one inside to come out. So this is the danger, one of the dangers of using palm kernel oil on a child who is convulsing. There are a lot of concoctions people in the village mix and give to children. We don't know about it, but what is important is that the child should be placed on the drugs. We usually, when the child is brought to the hospital, we reduce the temperature maybe by adding fluid to the child's body, because hotness also dries one's body. You can set infusion, add uh, drugs that will make the temperature to come down, and the child will be revived immediately. With these observations by mothers to the child will not convulse any longer.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you've had it. Whenever your child has fever, try to make sure that you take him or her to the clinic for proper medical care. Do not do self-medication. It is not advisable. Whenever you see a child convulsing, they tend to target spiritual. It is not spiritual, it is medical, it is a sickness that needs medical care. So try and be careful next time. Thank you, and don't fail to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Health is wealth.